Reason. Leave her live. Okay. Hey guys, I'm just getting set up here. Just give me 2 seconds. Center. Just drag it. Okay. Was it kind of dark? Hold on. Still at the beach. Let's see if we can switch that up. Let's see. Virtual background. Maybe we'll do. Let's go to space. Nah, let's do Aurora. It's pretty cool. Okay. So today we are going to do. We're going to create a lyric video. So to start, we are going to be in Premiere Pro. Yeah, let's see. Alright, what's up, Appetizer Gamer? Hope you're doing well. I know it's late on your end, but this is the best time I could do this. So we are going to start working in Premiere Pro on how to create a lyric video. So basically any music video that involves like words popping on screen and doing different things and animating, maybe shifting sideways and rotating based on what words are being said. That is what we're going to create. So where are the headphones? I think they're right here. Okay. I just need the wire. Okay, so let's see. Hope you're doing well, Appetizer Gamer. And I'm making this one for you, even though I have a long list of tutorials that I still want to make. This one is per your request. Once again, you got back to back. I'm impressed. Okay. So let me just test out this, because I picked a song. This song also might be alright. This song also might be subject to copyright. And so I don't think I'll be flagged, but hold on, let me turn this off. Okay. I don't think I'll be flagged, but even if I am, it won't like take the video down or anything. I just want to demonstrate this for you guys. So I have this song. This is one of my favorite songs. Just gonna drop this in here. Hold on, what kind of sequence is this? This is a 24 FPS, 23976, 1920, 1080, blah blah blah. Okay, so then we got our music. Can you guys hear that? Yes, I did have my lunch. I had avocado toast. Which is more like a brunch food, but... So yeah, when the lyrics come in here, I hope this isn't too loud. You can let me know if that's too loud. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I want to start the lyrics right here. Let me just mark where that's at. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna hold Alt and scroll with our mouse wheel to open up this layer. Let's see. Is that too loud? No? Okay, so it's about here. So we know the lyrics start here. Says how right here. So I'm gonna press M to do a marker. And yeah, so that's where we will start. I think I'm gonna like. Oh, by the way, we normally when you make a lyric video, you don't normally want to do it in Premiere Pro. Like I would suggest doing it in After Effects only because you have more customization with the letters in each word. So like by customization, I can show you what I mean, because I created this typography, which isn't based on like music, but it's a quote from The Emperor's New Groove. If you've seen that movie, but it's right here, and basically like I created the environment, and it's got like drop shadows and text flying around. So here it is.
So, is everything ready for tonight?
Oh, yeah, I thought we'd start off with soup and a light salad, and then see how we feel after that.
Not the dinner. You know.
Oh, right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen specially to kill Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yes, that poison.
Got you covered.
Okay, so that typography was made in After Effects. Okay, cool. That typography was made in After Effects, and it took a little while to make, and it was built in a 3D environment, so you can see the shadows on the ground and stuff like that. Premiere doesn't really allow you to create a 3D environment that easily, and so, but we're still going to be able to throw words on screen. And I think I want to toss in some footage. So let me try something real quick. Just like find some quick footage. I think. Sorry, I'm just not showing this to you guys because it's pointless for you to look through the back end of my computer. But where's that footage? Here it is. It is in here. It is in here. We're going to. I'm gonna take some stuff from Hawaii because why not? Or Italy, actually. Let's do this. I'll do this one, and then I'll pull another random one. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop these in. Let me switch back. Okay, so I've got some footage. I'm going to just plop this on here. Kind of wish this was longer, but it's okay. So we're just gonna focus on this part here. So this footage is just background footage. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create just a quick little black video. And I'm gonna drag this on top of these clips. And then I'm gonna bring the opacity down. So it's not, I just want it to be like that. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is bring these clips down, and then I want to add a whole bunch of video tracks because we're gonna have text on top of each other. So as we add these in, doing well still. No, those were not adult videos. It's just it doesn't matter. So I was just looking through my different travel videos. Okay, so we'll just play here. Flip it sideways, of course. Maybe just for fun, I'll just do a warp stabilizer because these videos are crazy. Maybe not on this one. I could do it on this. Oh, the aspect ratio is wrong. Okay, whatever. All right. Anyways, back to the point of the video. Let's drop in some lyrics. So I'm going to press T, and I'm going to put right here. I'm going to type how. Okay. We're going to do Control A, select it all. We're going to go into the motion, the effect controls, and then we can see right here it says text and then how, and then here's the font that we can choose. So we're just going to do Lotto. This is my brand font. We'll just do Lotto Italic. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. And then I also, let's see. Okay. I'm going to take this vector motion here. I'm going to move the anchor point right here on the O for how, and then I want to make it pop. So I'm going to put a keyframe on scale, go one frame over. Let's do 105, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring that back down to 100. Okay. I think I got the lyric wrong. I think it's I do what I want, so I'll just do that. Let's do center it. And then let's type I. Okay, and then let's change the anchor point again. Move it over, because that's where I want it to scale from. Okay, so he says I right here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not really using any effects right now. I was messing around before, but just ignore that. I was kind of getting off track. But all I'm doing here is I just put video down in a black video, and then I changed the opacity. That's how I created the look here. So that's just for the background, but right now we're focusing on the text. So the text, I just threw it in there by pressing T on the keyboard and clicked inside the program monitor to add it. And then I changed the properties of it under effect controls. So I got I, and then he says do right away. So let's see what he says do. Probably like right here. So now I'm going to hold Alt, I'm going to click and drag I, and I duplicated it, and then I'm going to change the position. Okay, change the position, and then I'm going to make this say do. Okay, and then we're going to make the anchor point, make sure the anchor point is right in the middle. Okay. Maybe we'll start this clip earlier. Okay, started the clip a little earlier. So you can see it starts going on with I do. Okay, so then we're gonna do what I want. Okay, does that make sense? Sure, he says what around this time. I can always adjust it later. So holding Alt and click and dragging. And we're gonna make this one. Let's double click in here. Let's type want, or no, what. And then let's change that position again. What? Okay. Ooh, maybe I can continue the lyrics as I rotate the camera here. Okay. So as the camera rotates, I think I wanna rotate the words with it. Oh, see, this is why it would be great to do it in After Effects too, because I can then take this text and track it onto the wall, so it's like stuck to the wall and it rotates with it. But in Premiere, we'll see what we can do. Okay. I do what okay. Sorry, it's hard to describe it and listen at the same time. Okay, so I was looking for the I part from when he says what I want. Okay. I think he says want here, so we're gonna do want. Okay. I'm gonna do, oops, want. I'm gonna change this, and then I think I'm going to place this over here. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. So let's select all this. Let's bring the size up. Make sure the anchor point's good. No. Should be like right there. Oh, the anchor points got shifted on these guys. So I'm clicking on each one. For I make sure the anchor point's on I. For what, I want to click on anchor point, bring this up in the program monitor, put it in the middle of what. Same with do. I think do is already good. Click on the anchor point. Okay. So yeah, I just, every time I have it scale up and pop on screen, I want it to pop in from itself. Okay. So we will rotate it. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Is this lined up? Okay. I want to change the timing of this. Okay, so it starts rotating here, right? Right here is when it starts rotating. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all this text that I just did, and I'm going to nest it. So I'm going to nest it into a sequence. We're going to call this I do what I want. Okay, so it's the I do what I want nest. Okay, and then I want it to end when the next lyric comes up. But okay, so I nested it all together, right? So it's right here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate it right when the video starts rotating. So we're gonna click on rotation, click this keyframe, and then I think maybe position and scale. Let's try that. Okay, so I want it to stop rotating here. And I want it to be, ooh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna unnest this, hold on. Unnest, and I'm gonna keep want out. So I just undooed everything. I'm gonna re-nest it. I do what I, okay, and then want is right here. Because I want to show up on the side. And I want it to start rotating as well. So we're gonna, done. Okay, so want starts like that, and then it's gonna end up like that. So at 0. Okay, it's gonna be like that. We're gonna ease this in. And there we go. Let me rotate this back. Interesting. Keyframes acting really weird. 46. There we go. This should be okay. Okay, and then we are also going to rotate I do what I right here. Hit that rotation, that keyframe, go all the way down until it stops rotating, and then we are gonna do it like that. Is that gonna be crazy? We'll see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're on the right track here. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to fade this out as it's rotating. Okay, we can also add drop shadows to this text. So if we go in here, I'm just going to go in here and select some drop shadows. Just going inside the text, just a little drop shadow effect. It'll be kind of slight, but okay, so we could probably rotate the want with the scene a little better. So let's do a little fade. So I'm adding these little quick transitions just to give that little like effect, because the fading kind of goes with like the soft tone of his voice. So like I'm doing a fade also to kind of like, here, let's also to do that, I just click an edge and then I do Control D. You can see my command keys right here in the middle. So I'm gonna make this 8 frames. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so now let's keep going. So it says don't do what I'm told. Okay. Let's not cut that. Actually, I do want to cut that. And then I want to copy it. Now let's delete that. And so I cut it because I just want the word to turn off. But we're gonna don't. Ooh, maybe I'll just keep the words here. Let's. Okay. So then now let's delete these. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I'm told to these beats. What? It says I'm here. I can just change these, right? There we go. So it's told here. Okay, told. Alright, let's see how this looks. Okay, so we did a couple effects here. Let's see. Can we do maybe add some fades in here? Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna do 4-frame fade. Copy it, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. So I have fades in between each word. Nah, that's ugly. Hold on. Okay, these also don't have the little popping effect. So I think what I want to do is I want to select the scaling effect, paste it on. Oh, the only thing is changes the position. Okay, so I'm not going to paste it. I'm just going to do it myself. So I'm going to put scale here. So we're here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, these fades. I can't get rid of these dissolves. They're ruining everything. Okay, so let's do don't. We're going to put keyframe here, go 1 over, and then we're going to do 105, 1, 2, bring it back down to 100. Okay, and then I think we can copy and paste this onto everything. So, yeah. So let's just do that, pasting it onto each word clip. Okay. Okay, so then maybe for the last one, I don't want it to pop because I want the words to like hit more. Push the previous text while others fade in. Put other text to the left hand side while the next text push the previous one. Okay, we could do that. Okay, we only have about 5 minutes, but I think we can do this. Okay. And I have this fade out. Okay. Maybe I'll just have a long fade. Okay, so he says what I'm told here. So I'm going to make this say what, and then I want this to be smaller, just a little smaller. Oh, okay. Got an idea. I got an idea. We got this, appetizer. Okay. So we're gonna do what? I'm gonna start it smaller. I see what you mean, but I think we should do this instead. So we're gonna do what? Okay, I'm gonna do what I'm and then when it's told start. Okay, told starts here. Let's zoom in, drag this in. I do want this one to pop. Scale. Let's do 105. Oops. 105. Frame. Back to 100. Fade this out. Fade this out. I'm gonna let that fade. Okay. See what this looks like. There we go. Okay, so let me just change the position of I'm because it looks bad. Okay. We're going there. So I have told in the same spot just because he repeats the same word in the song. Okay. So I'm just gonna recycle the footage. But now you wanna like push text out of the way. So let's try that real quick. So we're gonna do. Okay, at the same time, this what happens. We can have this create a keyframe, bring this down. Let's fade this on. Okay, so I'm gonna have this kind of push up. So let's see. As it pushes up, I would like this one. Once it hits it, this one is going to go here, and it's going to get whacked out the way. That was really fast. Okay, hold on. Okay. So see, we animated some letters there too. Okay. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope this was productive. This is a very like straightforward, simple start to adding lyrics to your videos inside of Premiere Pro. We can also add lyrics in After Effects so that we can make text like kind of bounce all over the place, kind of like in this video here, on the Cusco's Poison one. So if you want to have text in like each letter, like oh, well, I did just have the yeah. See, like the little dots, those pop up. If you want to be able to get specific and do the animation of all these little things happening on screen and add motion blur, we can do that. That's an After Effects. So just let me know if that's what you want. Yeah, that's all that I have for today, guys. Let's just watch this one more time. See. What? Okay, so that was fun to make. I haven't actually tried to do it in Premiere before, mostly because the tool is like it's not as complex as After Effects. Like After Effects allows you to do a lot of different things, but this is very functional, and you can customize your text. You can add drop shadows. You can make it glow. Like you can do all sorts of great stuff with the words. So yeah, let me know if you want to see it in After Effects so that we can kind of like adjust the specific letters if we ever needed to and make them like wobble and do stuff like that. So yeah, time to go. Be sure to check out the ParEdits helpline. you can go to ParEdits.com/helpline or check out the link in the description. Set up a quick little one-on-one meeting with me, and we can talk specifically about making anything that you want to make. Yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.